Hey everyone, Aaron and Carol Ann with Perfect Postures, and today's corrective exercise of the week is going to be addressing hip weakness. Now, this exercise with the Ask Aaron question was talking about, we were talking about lower extremity, or really lower shank, basically means down from the knee down to the foot. Some of the causes of shin splints or anterior compartment syndrome, and some of the compensations that occur from a weak hip. So what we were talking about with the Ask Aaron is that if someone has really weakness in the hips, where their thigh bone doesn't rotate properly, in order to get ground clearance, a person will what's called circumduct their shank from their knee down to the foot, meaning that in order to get ground clearance, that leg's going to kind of swoop out to the side before they land on their foot. So one of the exercises that we've come up with to help negate that is an exercise where we're going to use a strap and a pillow. So at home you could use a bathrobe tie, a tie-down strap, or your dog leash, and then the pillow between the feet is about 6 or 7 inches wide, so you could use a bath towel or some pillows. You want to be pretty firm. So what Carol Ann's going to do is she's going to press out against the strap, but at the same time squeeze against the pillow. Now, it's a little tricky at the beginning because it's hard to coordinate that movement, but you want to try to make it a simultaneous movement. So she's going to do 10 repetitions, take a break at 10, do another set. So you want to do a total of 3 sets of 10 reps. Now, to make it a little bit more dynamic, a little bit more challenging, and this is where we start talking about more patterning issues, she's going to hold constant tension, keep tension against the pillow at the same time. Now she's going to lift her feet off the floor about 6 inches. And then she's going to lower. Now, she's trying to pull, or you should be trying to pull from your hip, not lifting with your thigh where you'd be changing this angle like this. You want to keep that angle of the knee the constant throughout this exercise. So again, let's do a couple more reps. Up and down. So you're trying to pull from the hips. Now what's going to happen, you have to kind of brace through your abdominal region as well. So on this one you could do another 3 sets of 10 repetitions. Now when you get up from this, you should feel a little different. You should feel like your walking is a little off. That's because we've got some really important stabilizing muscles to activate. So give that a shot, and we'll see you next week.